What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. I know I've said the same thing every time, but welcome back. Literally, welcome. Please stay. Don't go. No, I'm just kidding. So basically, here we are today, and I know you're probably gonna hate me for this, but here's a team deathmatch gameplay. Please don't kill me. So we're playing Bakaara. This is the map I get all my random throwing knives on. So unfortunately, I'm not throwing any throwing knives today. Got me an assault rifle, very respectable class, nothing like steady aim pro whoring or anything like that. So, what I want to take this time out of your day to talk about is basically what I did during my 4 years of high school. Now, I know everyone's just like, fuck, I don't know if anyone here is going into high school, or if they're just coming out of it, or they're in it right now. I love my years of high school. Those were some of my favorite years, and, wow, got some good memories from there. Got some good ones, got some bad ones. You know, sometimes I wish I had forgotten, sometimes I wish I would have remembered better. So I'm going to start off the discussion here with one of my more fond memories. So imagine this, about a year ago, I want to say, maybe like 2 years ago, so I think by my junior year, got a good heavy snowstorm that year. So there's this little ditch in the back of the one of the buildings. We called it, we named it after our principal. We called it Lake Pascal. So we had this giant drainage ditch, and we always tell the freshmen that it used to be a swimming pool, and or there'd be a swimming pool on the roof. You know, the classic joke. You know, oh, there's a fucking swimming pool on the roof, little Jimmy. You should go check it out. Maybe you'll get lucky. So basically, it snowed a lot, so there was just a giant hole in the ground, and we're like, what can we possibly do with this? And because we're all immature and we're all 7 years old, we all went into the back and we made a giant dick in the snow, about 50 feet tall, made it out of footprints and like giant 50-foot long dick, like 10-foot wide shaft, and like 5-foot diameter balls. It was so dramatically perfect. Like, I cannot describe how amazing this feat of engineering was for all of us. Oh my god, it was probably one of my most fondest and stupidest memories ever. But it's so funny. Like, I can't explain how funny this thing was. Let's see. So the next day after it freezes over, we go back and we write the words "D's nuts" in the snow next to it, like in giant capital letters. And I have a picture of this too. I might post a link to this. But oh my god, this is so fucking retardedly funny. Oh shit. Oh boy, that's so funny. And then the best part was the principal comes out the next day, who the lake is named after. It's not really a lake; it's a ditch, drainage ditch. Guys, we called it Lake Pascal. It's what the marching band did. Oh my goodness! And he comes back the next day with shovels. It's like, you guys made this mess. You will clean this mess up. And everyone's at the same time like, oh, we didn't do it. And it's like, yes, I know you did it. You clean this mess up right now. So we cleaned it up with despair for our loss. However, we still enjoyed the experience because we will remember forever the stupidity of our ways. Let me think of something else I had. I remember rolling into school the first day with my awesome car. That was a great day. I was on time for zero period that day. I had a parking lot farthest away from the school I could get. So far away. And I took pictures of it that day too. Oh, it was so good. The paint job was still fresh and new. Oh man, those are some good times. I drove out of school that day. I burned out so badly. And then this was before I had all the performance modifications in it too. The thing still was pretty slow. But I remember that day I got that, and I was so happy. I was so fulfilled. That it was like I felt like the biggest badass in the world driving out of school with that thing. Oh my god. And if you guys don't know what my car is, I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you. But I might go get a dashboard camera. I might do some recordings in the car of me driving around, because I love talking in the car, and sometimes I don't have anyone to talk to or rant to. Sometimes I'll just yell at a camera the whole time. So, another fond memories. Playing wall ball. Now you guys probably like, oh, wall ball, what the fuck is that? Well, you throw a ball against a wall, and it bounces off the wall, and you catch it, and if you miss it, you gotta run to the wall and touch the wall before someone pegs you with it. Now, this was a pretty intense game. I had a nickname. They called me the Dream, because I played with such heart and such passion for the game that it was unhealthy. I broke my hand playing, okay? That's how much effort I put into this fucking game, okay? This is serious shit. You gotta believe me. This was some serious, you know, we played it, we were in it to win it, okay? I broke my hand playing. I got my hand kicked. there's some serious nonsense going on here. But we played that every day. We didn't care what the weather was. We didn't care if there was snow. We didn't care if it was raining. We were out there playing hard, and that's how I earned my nickname, The Dream. No one knows that about me. They call me The Dream. Oh boy, there's such random ass times out there. So I broke my hand because I was reaching down to get the ball, and I trained everyone how to kick the ball instead of using their hands, which we considered illegal. You know, we had the whole rule officiating crew and yada yada blah blah blah. Who gives a fuck? But we considered it okay. So I'm reaching down to get the ball, and someone who I was on the sports team with is just like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking kick it." Yeah, oh, sorry, your hand was there. Oh, my bad, dude, my bad. So it hurt a lot, and I was like, "This can't be natural." You know, my hand's all swollen and hurts like a motherfucker. So I went to the hospital, and turns out, yeah, I had fractured my thumb. Wish I had forgotten that day, but I can't forget that day. And after that, I missed about, I want to say, 4 weeks of the season. I played on my golf team. We were nearly state champions. We were professional crew. We went like, of the first 3 years, we had a terrible last year. The first 3 years that we were playing, we went, I want to say, like 75-2. And we just couldn't lose. I was the one with the massive drives and the amazing chipping, but I just couldn't putt for shit. So that's why I did poorly sometimes. So we went, and then the last year, we just had a bad year. I mean, we couldn't get anything going. We lost some players to lacrosse instead of golf, so wish that that year went along a little better. Grades were good. I held a good, like, 3.9 GPA. 3.8. It was like a 3.87. I round up. A good rounding up, too. Not like a bleh round up. Like, that's a good kind of rounding up. But, I mean, had some good grades. Had some troubling times. Sometimes, you know, relationships, yada yada. I don't want to go into specifics because I fucking hate going into specifics about relationships. Oh, my goodness. Please don't make me go into those specifics. Let me think if I can figure something else out really quickly. Oh, yeah. I think my favorite time was one of my friends was, I don't know what was wrong with him, but, I think we were outside one day, and we got in trouble for this somehow, but he had, like, a satanic Bible that he forgot outside. So we had the principal coming around, like, asking us, like, is this your Bible? I'm like, no, dude, it's not mine. He's like, I know it's yours. You do weird things. And I'm white. Now, I'm a good kid, but I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. It's not my satanic Bible. Are you kidding me? The kid ended up in the Air Force. Go figure. Anyway, 18-3, guys. Team Deathmatch. Peace. I'm out of here. See you later. Good night.